to nominate my best friend Sam as the recipient for the Best Friend of the Year award. 2 years ago, Sam and I took a trip to New York City to celebrate her birthday. It had been her second time there, but it was my first time ever going to a bigger city, not to mention one of the biggest cities in the United States. After making it to New York and being there about 2 hours, we decided to grab some dinner and go do some sightseeing. Sam and I both love Taylor Swift, so our first destination was Taylor Swift's apartment, which was about a 30-minute walk from our hotel. Although we somehow found her apartment quite easily, our journey back was not as effortless. We ended up getting lost trying to find our way back because Sam's GPS on her phone started recalculating so many times that we just gave up. After trying to find our way back by memory and asking many strangers along the way, we finally made it back to the Empire State Building and then back to our apartment. Although at the time we were very stressed and our feet hurt so much from walking, Sam and I will always look back on that trip with very fond memories and some pretty good laughs as well. After having Sam as my friend for 5 years now, 3 traits come to mind when I think of her and what makes her not only a good friend, but daughter, granddaughter, cousin, and cousin. Sam is comical, loyal, and unselfish. Sam's mom describes her as a very comical person. Not only does Sam have the most contagious laugh that gets everybody chuckling, but she will make hilarious remarks when you least expect it. Sam is always found laughing, whether it's at her cat Milo, a TV show, or even at herself. Sam's mom recalled an evening shortly after they had gotten their first cat Milo. Sam had been sitting on the couch wrapped in a blanket watching TV, and Milo kept crawling underneath the blanket, clawing and playing with it. Sam at this point was all scratched up, so she decided to wrap Milo in the blanket like a burrito and carry him around like a baby to embarrass and teach him a lesson. Sam's mom says she remembers her laughing hysterically at the displeased and ashamed look on Milo's face. And still to this day, Sam will wrap Milo up in a blanket like a burrito if he ever misbehaves. Not only is Sam comical, but she is also extremely loyal. Sam's father says that Sam has always been someone who is loyal to everyone, whether it be her friends, family, or even her cat. Sam will never turn her back on anyone, regardless of the situation that they may be in. Last winter, Sam's pap had gotten really sick and had been hospitalized for a couple months down in Hagerstown. Every weekend, Sam's dad remembers picking her up and taking her to the hospital where she would spend every waking moment at his bedside. Unfortunately, her pap passed away that January, and only to prove her loyalty more, she spoke at his funeral, despite having a very shy personality, because that is always what he had wanted. The last word that comes to mind when I think about Sam is unselfish. Sam is always willing to set aside her needs or wants to do something for someone else. I remember back in 10th grade, Sam and I had our 5th period class together. 5th period at my high school had 4 shifts, one of which was a lunch shift that you ate with your 5th period class. Sam had been sick that particular weekend, and I was so upset because if she didn't go to school on Monday, I'd have to eat lunch alone without my best friend. I don't even think I told her this because ultimately I just wanted her to get better. But lo and behold, on Monday morning, she comes walking up to my locker saying that I would never let you eat lunch alone. Comical, loyal, and unselfish are 3 reasons why I not only admire Sam as a person, but consider her to be my best friend. Although we now attend colleges hours apart and are attempting to navigate through this crazy life on our own, I know that Sam is someone who will always be there for me.